Hey guys, it's Bobby from Cigar Cognoscente back again. Tonight we're going to be smoking the Lobotomy. This was sent to me by Famous Smoke. It looks really, really good. This is put out by Asylum. They're exclusive to Famous Smoke. The cigar is exclusive only to Famous Smoke from what I've read. They sent me two of these, and they sent me 12 sticks total. So they sent me two of each stick to sample. This is the first one I'm actually going to review out of the sample that they gave me. And this thing looks really impressive from the get-go. I haven't tried one yet, but the wrapper on this thing just looks incredible. From what I've read, it's a Nicaraguan Puro, and I think it's got a Nicaraguan Habano wrapper, and the binder and filler is all Nicaraguan as well. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm actually going to sit down. I'm going to smoke the cigar. I'm going to enjoy it because from everything I've read, it sounds like it's an incredible smoke. So let's do this cut and light here and see what we're getting out of this stick. Now this cigar right here is put out by Christian Eiroa and Tom Lazuka. I think they collaborated together with Asylum, and so Asylum's actually under the cigar company CLE. So we're about to see how this is. Let me toast this cigar real quick, and we're going to find out, what this cigar's got going on. Everything I've read says it's a full-bodied smoke and it's a full-flavored smoke, which is exactly what I like. So we'll see. Let's just light it up real quick, give it a good toast, and see what we're getting out of this thing. You know me, I really like to light my cigars good. I don't want them burning crooked on me, especially when you got a good smoke in your hand here. I don't want to have to keep lighting it, so I make sure it's lit good from the get-go. Let me get an exhale off this thing, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm getting on the first hit. Very easy drawing cigar. Incredible taste right out of the hole. Let me get another hit off of it, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Extremely strong nose exhale. Good God. I got a whole ton of smoke out of that one. As you can see, my eyes are watering due to the strength of the tobacco here. Nicaraguan Puros are no joke to play around with, man. I'm telling you. If you like full-bodied cigars, this is, God, if it's like this the whole way through, this is right up my alley. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't, you might not prefer full-bodied cigars. If this stays like this all the way through, it may be a little too strong for the beginner. But if you're like me, this is right up my alley. I mean, this is right up my alley. I've never heard of the Lobotomy until they actually sent me these sticks. Hey guys, sorry for the delay in the last video. My memory card was full. I forgot to delete some videos out of the memory. So I actually it just stopped recording while I was videoing. So I had to go back and delete some videos, free up some space. Anyways, I'm a little bit into this cigar. Probably about an inch into it so far. It's tasting great. And let me get nose exhale off this thing. I'm going to tell you what kind of notes I'm getting off this thing, what kind of strength we're getting here. The initial first hit was really full-bodied, and it's really tasting very good right now. I mean, very, very good, considering it's something I've never heard of before. This would definitely be something I would, purchase again. Even though this was sent to me free, I would buy these sticks personally So let's get a hit off this thing, and I'll give you a rundown of what I'm getting out of here. If you see a little light on my face, it's because the TV's on. This is, sometimes I do some of these videos late at night when it's quiet, and the lighting in here in my garage isn't the best. But I'm working with what I got here. So, anyways, let's get this thing a hit off here, and I'll tell you what we got going on. Very good. Very, very, very good. I'm getting notes of cedar. I'm getting notes of a woodsy, creamy flavor. And the strength is still there. No doubt the strength is still there. I think it's mellowed out just a little bit. I'm not that far into it, but it's mellowed out a tad from that first nose exhale I got that brought tears to my eyes almost. But it's almost got a charred, woodsy, creamy finish on it right now. From what I understand, you can get boxes of 10 of these for $40.99 at Famous Smoke. And, if you only want to try a 5-pack, I believe it's only $20.99 for 5 sticks, which is a great deal. You're not even paying, hardly $4 a stick, which is really good. Really good price point for this cigar. This is a 6 by 50, so it's actually a Toro. And I'm very pleased with this cigar so far. If it burns, pretty consistently all the way through, it's definitely worth your money. I'm sure you can buy these in singles. I haven't actually looked to see what the single cost is. I want to say that you could probably pick them up probably between $4 and $5 a stick. But usually when you buy bundles of 5 to 10 sticks, you're going to get a better deal anyway. So my advice to you would be, of course, to try and buy a single first if you can get it, just to try it. And of course, if you like it, go ahead and buy 5 pack of 5, buy 10 of them. I don't know if they offer boxes of 20 in the Toro. I think from what I've seen on their website at Famous Smoke, they offer maybe boxes of 20 in a different size, maybe like a Corona. But as far as the Toro, I don't think I've seen boxes in 20s. I've seen, 5-pack and 10-pack. So my recommendation so far, I'm not that far into this cigar, but my recommendation is to go ahead and pick yourself up one of these, because this is better than just an everyday smoke, especially considering the price point. It's got a real easy draw, just like I like. I can't stand a cigar you got to poke just to get smoke out of it. But like I said earlier, I'm very pleased with this cigar. And it's got a really cool label. Really, really cool label. I've always liked anything that Christian Eiroa puts out. I've never heard of Tom Lazuka until I really read up on this stuff. But it seems like him and Christian Eiroa collaboration together is just putting out some really good sticks. I think they probably blend a lot of sticks for even more companies. They probably collaborate with more companies. I think they may even collaborate with Padron from what I've read. But a lot of guys that are in the cigar industry nowadays, like Pete Johnson, he collaborates with Pepin, and I think he's even got a new line out right now, where he's collaborating with is it Henry Clay maybe? But this is really, really good, especially considering the price point. So this is pretty much all the review I'm going to do tonight. It's very late. I got to work in the morning, but I know I needed to get a review up here on the site for you guys, give you a little taste of what's going on with this cigar, and let you know what I think. And I think it's a great stick. I'm pretty pleased. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the cigar tonight. Probably be another hour. I think the cigar is probably like an hour and 10 minute smoke, hour and 20 minute smoke. depending on how fast you smoke them. But overall, my recommendation, buy yourself a single on Famous Smoke if you can get your hands on them. And if not, $20 and some change for a 5-pack. It's really not like you're blowing a lot of money and wasting it. Even if you don't like it, give it to one of your buddies to try. They may like it. Your palate might just not be, set up for this type of cigar, really. It's pretty full-bodied. But like I said, my recommendation, pick yourself up some, try them, see what you think. Take my word for it. If you've seen any of my previous cigar reviews, I've been smoking for 11, 12 years now. And I got a pretty good idea of what's good and what's not. This is very good. So next cigar review coming to you is probably going to be the Merciless. That's one of the cigars they sent me. Really looking forward to trying it, so stay tuned. Probably within the next day or two, I'll be reviewing that cigar and posting it up here. I'm also going to do write-ups on these cigars. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I figured it would be better just to go ahead and do the cigar review video first. Then I'll go ahead and do a full write-up on it. And that'll include the price point. It'll include a little bit more information about the tobacco and a little bit more of the flavor profile. So I'll get back with you guys real soon. Stay tuned. Look forward to my next video on the Merciless. Later.